like my suede cape? Does it remind you of anything? You see the flowers embroidered on the front? Well, I'm going to be wearing this winter to keep me warm. Now, it does have a couple of little wrinkles in it. I do need to, maybe I could turn it wrong side out, or maybe take it to the dry cleaners and get it pressed. But I was just wondering if y'all like it. You know, what do you think about it? Reminds me of something from the 70s, does it you? Oh, let me turn this down a little bit. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I have a picture of me. This is Glenda Merle. And do you recognize anything? Yes, it's the very same cape. This was taken in January of 1978. And I was pregnant with Jeremy. That's Jason there, and that's John. And we're standing in front of our house in Covington. And actually, I've had this cape since 1972. When I was pregnant with Jason, John felt sorry for me because I couldn't close my jacket. I couldn't button it or zip it or anything. So he went to the mall there in Gulfport, Mississippi. I think it was called Edgewater Mall. And there was a store back then called Gaffer's. And I think it was eventually bought out by Dillard, so it is still around, just under a different name. So John went there and bought me this cape, and I've had it all these years. I did wear it, you know, throughout the pregnancy with Jason, and I saved it, and then I wore it again with Jeremy, and then I wore it when I was pregnant with Jill. And all three of my children were born in February. Jason was born February the 10th, 1973, and Jeremy was born February the 18th, 1978, and Jill was due on March the 11th, and John kept saying, "You're going to have her on February the 26th. He just knew that because Jason and Jeremy were born 8 days apart, that Jeremy and Jill would be born 8 days apart. Well, lo and behold, she was born on February the 26th. So that's kind of an odd little tidbit that I wanted to tell y'all. And just leave me some comments and let me know, you know, some odd and unusual things that have happened to you and your family. Also, I wanted to show you this little picture of Jeremy. Now, that was taken in, let's see, November 1979. That was, the flowers were given to me by John as a 8-year anniversary gift. And this is our home in Covington. And there's that old harvest gold and avocado green flowers on the wall from, you know, the color scheme back then. What was the orange called? Sahara orange or something like that? I know we had an old orange Naugahyde sofa, and then we had the avocado green. I believe it was the recliner. I might have them mixed up. But anyway, even my dishes from then, they were Noritake, and they had little flowers around the edges. And the flowers were harvest gold, the avocado green, and the orange. And whenever John would come home drunk, right at dinner time, you know, usually when I was trying to get the kids, you know, help them with their homework and get them bathed and cook dinner, and I had just gotten home from work and tired and aggravated, and then he would come stumbling in, and I would always want to take, you know, just get in the car and leave. And I knew he wouldn't let anything happen to the children. And I would never be gone more than 5 or 10 minutes anyway. But he would take the car keys away from me. Well, one night we were fighting, and he was trying to take the car keys away from me. And I was in the kitchen cooking and had the plates out to set on the table and everything for dinner. And he made me so mad. He was sitting over in the corner in the dining room table. And I just picked the plates up and just flung them at him like frisbees. So they went, I had slits all in the wall here where I had thrown those plates at him. Well, it didn't matter to me because the plates were from my first marriage to little Scotty. So it didn't matter to me at all that I had broken all the plates. So anyway, that's just some more of my little stories from my past. And I appreciate y'all listening to me. And please give me a thumbs up and watch that little 30-second ad. It means a lot. I just want to let y'all know that I love you and I appreciate you with all my heart and soul. And y'all just keep on coming back. Bye now.